Lord have mercy. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Silent Hill 3. You are here with Mara. Excuse me while I just go into the map to protect myself more than anything. We'll also check where we're going next. Yeah, at the end of the last part, we were just making our way through what I interpret to be as the Nowhere Realm. Pretty much just checking off rooms as we normally do. And there are also monsters everywhere, so let's pick up this pace, shall we? That's clearly not a door. Clearly. Probably. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I was thinking it was just going to be the end one, but here we go. Lord have mercy. Alright, this is not a pleasant experience right now. So these are all locked. So it doesn't matter because they all lead to the same place anyway. Oh god, there's a lot of things to avoid around here. I categorically refuse to fight this stuff. Oh man. But yeah, I am a fan of this area. I'm a fan of any area that looks like this. It's amazing what you can do. Oh lord. It's amazing what you can do really without... I mean, you don't really show the player that much, but it's very effective. Okay, big long corridor of nothing. Whoa! Why did that camera angle freak me out? Oh, God, it's just... I must be on edge, even the camera changing is freaking me out. What in God's name is happening in... What? There is a lot happening up there that I don't understand. And I apparently cannot move. So let's pretend that we, let's pretend we never saw any of that, and just... What is that? Why are there footsteps? Yeah, get in there, Heather. I'm sure this will be lovely. Wow. No wonder nobody's made an actual map for this place. It's very confusing. But yeah, this whole area looks great because it's... Oh, the room. Because it's not... I don't know, it's not like super horror gore. It's just kind of... It's got that level of gore crossed with that level of just grimy... Grime. Grimy grime, yes. That is accurate. There's something stuck in this book. I know, just a very effective combination. I got the Fool Tarot card. This book. I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time I don't want to. Okay. Let's just think about it. Aglaophotis. I'm gonna say that's about right. That's as good as I'm gonna get with that one. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from an herb. That's wrong. From a herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. It may be vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. It is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. I wonder if we'll find some right next to it. 24 years ago, Dahlia used me to summon God. God was in my womb, but I couldn't deliver her. Then I was shut up here in this hospital room. I stayed here until Dad helped me out when I was 14. God ate away at me from within, driving me mad with suffering. There I was, wishing I could just die and be done with it, but I went on living that nightmare for 7 years. Looking at this bed just reminds me of those awful days, and I don't want to remember them because I'm not a lesser anymore. But a lesser is still me. I'm really not trying to deny it or anything. It's a picture of me when I was 7. I look bored and sad. Well, you would in a place like this. Of course I do. I was always like that back then. Thank God there's some health in here. So yeah, I figured that Heather's personal Silent Hill is very unique in the sense that she is kind of historically part of this town, so I guess, although this is not the actual room, this is just a kind of her own nightmarish version of it, you know? There's a pitch here, but it's not my style at all. Oh, hello, this is more my style. Handgun, handgun, handgun. Looks like there's some kind of drug here. But there's just a name on the label. No description or anything. It's too risky. Never mind. And more drugs. Great. Alright, well. Get me out of here. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. That is... Whoa, God! I didn't even see that there. Holy sugar. Okay, well, we don't need to go back here anymore, so that's fine. I figure the tarot card is the important item in all that. I don't imagine there's anything in here worth picking up, rather. I'm doing a hard left, am I? I am. That is broken. But this one at the end, this one must open. Ooh, this one looks... this one looks important. For something. Yep, pretty important. Wow, there's a lot going on here. Alright. Let's start in the middle. Drawing block. Wow, that's a crazy looking guy on the front. This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover here is a picture of Dad. Really awful work. There's a picture of Dad with his eyes bulging out of his own face. What's this doing here? I don't know. The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. A secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. Gosh, dang it, I've only got 3. Oh, that rhymes as well. Look, I obviously wrote this. What to do then with all these? I'll tell you straight, and I won't tease, just as long as you say please. Now, the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row. But that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. The upside-down man, under the ground, to his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone, though, his tears are profound. The moon is up above the sky, full or crescent, floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Do you have it now? You didn't forget one major point you must not omit. Come on, that's not a great rhyme. And now at the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to help keep you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. So, and it goes on. So you'll open the door. I'm just sure that there'll be nothing beyond it but frightening peril. These rhymes are lacking towards the end. Forget about that, just stay and play, or else I'll be left here alone all day. Okay, so that is clearly to do with this door and the cards that go in it. Scribbling on the floor here is Alessa's. For some reason, she always drew monsters like this when she was alone. She used to draw with Claudia too. I missed the... Oh god, I missed the last bit. What is that? Okay, we missed it forever. It's gone. The shelves are jammed with books. The top shelf has books on religious teachings and textbooks. Serious stuff. The other 2 shelves are full of fairy tales like Oz and Alice. Here's Mother Goose and Cinderella. I used to love these. There's a closet. It's meaningless to me. I don't have time to wax nostalgic over these old clothes. What about this dress? My clothes from when I was 7, they don't fit me now. Good thing, too. Well, I wouldn't feel compelled to wear them, even if they did. So this... Wait, let's just read it first. A memo book. Something's written inside. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. She's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening, or maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this idle chit-chat. God, I am not, but I fully intend to save her. No, them. The last entry was written some 17 years ago. Looks like Dad wrote this too. So that, if you'll remember from Silent Hill 1, looks like the save points from that game. Right at the beginning when he said, you know, maybe someone will find this one day. if I just keep a record of everything. And that's how you save the game. So that's a nice little callback, I think. Oh, don't want to read it again. And then there's my huge big glowy save point for this one. I got a brass key. And I imagine that's for that door that's miles away. From ages ago, from like the beginning of this whole area. Alessa wrote this a long time ago. That chapel altar. It wasn't that one beautiful chapel, it was some other altar somewhere else. I like this. I like that it all links together. It's nice. There are playing cards on the floor. I used to play a lot. I remember little Claudia always had a hard time winning. That made her cry. Some sort of landscape. Where is it from again? Well, it doesn't matter. Alright, I am going to check this door just to see if there's anything I can do with it. So yeah, we need 5 cards. And then you choose where you're supposed to put them. But I only have 3 as of this moment in time. Just double check. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have 4. Oh, that's excellent. That means the last one will be behind the locked door then, won't it? Will it? I hope so. Alright, so back to the elevator. Might check that door on the far right. It's probably locked, but we'll check it anyway. And then back up. And around to that locked door. Easy as you like. Let's do it. How do we get out of this place? Alright. Got it. So yeah, it is like the nowhere place, but from Silent Hill 1, but nowhere near as confusing. Because I don't think you get a map at all in that area, if I remember rightly. You just kind of gotta figure it out. Ow! How did you clothesline me on the way out? That's rough. Okay. Where am I going here? Right, got it. I was expecting the elevator to be in that room for some reason. Okay. I figured that'd be locked, but there you go. I am sure there is a lot more going on in this area than I can actually see with my torch. But I don't want to know about it. Eep, I'm going to have to head back through those 2 cancer enemies. That's rough. And I'd rather use a health item than my shotgun shells. If I'm being totally honest. Where am I right now? Okay. I keep having to double check. It's not massively confusing, but still. Ah! Oh. They move quick for, like, big guys, you know? Oh, Lord, no. Okay. The times they are a-changing. Something is happening around here. I'll use the key. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of doors considering I only need 1 card. Ew, that was in the wall. What was that? I didn't even stop to look at it. I don't want to stop to look at it. And this is weird. Okay. Can't open the door. Can't open the door. Can I open... Oh, is this like mine? Because I'm such a weirdo. Most likely. Go home, drop dead thief. Thief. What? That's like a total... That's got nothing to do with anything that's going on. I'm not a thief, you know? Call me a devil all you like, but I ain't a thief. This used to be Alessa's. I mean, this was my desk once upon a time. Lovely. There's a ratty old notebook on the podium. Oops, and there's a letter stuck in here too. Let's see. There's a girl named Alessa in my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one I said they called a witch. Most likely her mother is abusing her. I've never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitifully dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best just to watch and wait. But isn't there something I could do to help? I'm considering consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. Gordon. Commissioner Gordon. Alright, no actual key or anything. There's a picture of a wolf. It looks like a dog, but it says wolf and everything, so... well deduced. Wait, is there something on here now? Oh no, it's just part of the floor. Well, it brings back memories, but not very pleasant ones. I guess there's nothing. By the way, I'm totally fine if there's no enemies around here. That'll be a very welcome change. There's a tape deck here. It looks perfectly usable. Oh, I have a tape as well. Then let's use it, shall we?
Do you know about what happened here 17 years ago?
I might have an idea.
A long time. You must have heard some details.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires, spit in the very face of God. They tried to use the seal of Metatron to prevent God's awakening. But God drove the unbelievers away and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly. And so, she has slumbered ever since in the womb of the Holy Mother until the time of the awakening. That's all that I know.
That's it, huh? Well, thanks.
Father Vincent, I heard that the Holy Mother has been found. Is it true?
Alessa has been found? Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Bless the Lord.
Maybe it's because of her great faith. But I could never be like her. I wouldn't want to.
Nor I. The truth is, Sister Claudia frightens me a little.
Well now, let's both show our faith by forgetting about this little talk, okay?
Yes, but does that mean this land will finally be the home of eternal paradise?
Yeah, sure, why not?
God wills it, my sister. If God wills it.
I used it earlier, so I know how it works. So I know it works, rather. What are these, letters? No, maybe a bunch of suggestions. People are starting to voice their dissatisfaction about Father Vincent using the organization's money for his own personal benefit. I've also heard rumors that Father Vincent has been extorting donations from some followers. Is he really the right person for such a position? I'm in no place to deny all he's done to make the organization grow. Even though we believe in God, if there was some sort of gathering, shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talents or our talkativeness, but for the depth of our faith? LS. Who is LS? I'm not too sure. God, these doors are all open. What is this? Oh my. This is not where I want. This is not where I want to be at all. This is a room of death. I bet you there's nothing in here. Yep, didn't think so. Son of a bitch, can't believe that one guy clocked me as well just as I went in. Oh well. Hey, that looks like the last card. The High Priestess Tarot card, yes mate. And that's just a candle. The name Claudia Wolf is written very small on the cover. Looks like this is her diary. Ho ho! Should be some revelations in here. November 10th. She didn't die then, she was born. I knew that for a fact. Dear Diary. But then why haven't I found her yet? They were supposed to need her power to build paradise for the happiness of the people. She was supposed to be reborn for that. I'd really like to see her. November 14th. I read the Book of Praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. I found what I'd been searching for in there, how to awaken God, but it's much too cruel. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16th. I was free all day, so I read A Modern History of Refugees and Young Slaves, Child Exploitation. What a beautiful day that must have been. I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though, and that's what's hard. There's an old birthday card on the desk. She was still hanging on to this. To little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you were my real sister. Here's to you. So, she was normal once, kind of. Alright, let's get out of here. We have all 5 cards, so we can just head back to that room. Alright, let's roll. Why are these all over the place? Ow! No! No, I can't get past. I am gonna need you to move. I'm gonna need you to move real bad. Real bad, dude. He is bigger than the width of the corridor. That's bullshit. How do I do it? Oh god, I'm gonna have to knock him down. At least. Oh my god, he almost killed me. Okay. Let's use this. That's such bullshit. I can't believe I can't get past. If I can knock him down with it. I don't want to use those. Oh lord. Ow. Wow, okay. I can't believe I can't get past. Why do I keep thinking I can get past? Hang on. Maybe if I do this. Maybe if I lure him. Hang on. No, whoa. Let's go in here. That's what I should do. Let's go in here and go around. The old oops upside your head maneuver that I am famous for. There you go. We are out of it. Oh, I can't believe he got me. Oh, no. I'm running low on supplies. This is not good. I would have more health drinks, but for that horrendous move a few episodes ago. Wow, there could not be more enemies in here. There could not be more enemies. How is anyone supposed to fight all this? Jesus. Alright, well I know I don't have to come back through here again, so that's good. Just get me as far away from this stuff as possible. Well, that was tense. Briefly. Oops. So this whole place is going down real bad. But it looks great. I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to think about what's going on right now. Because this effect is really good. It makes you feel like something terrible is happening, or is like enclosing in on you, but without it actually happening. Fuck you. I knew it hit me that time. Wait, is this the right way? Yeah, it is, yeah. I was getting confused. Alrighty, well, I'm going to have to pause it for now, guys. But thank you very much for watching this episode of Silent Hill 3. Wait! And, and please do join me for the next part, guys. This is pretty much what you would call, like, you know, the door to the final area, let's say. So, I mean, I don't remember too much more about this game, so I think we're probably coming towards the end. It may just be 1 episode, it may be 2, I'm not sure, but regardless, guys, I do hope you join me for that, and I will see you in the next next part. See you in a little bit. See you later.